Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first episode of Terraria. And this is the first series other than Magicite that I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it because a lot of people wanted it. Well, from the options I gave, one of them was Terraria, and a lot of people seem to like that, so I'm going to do that. First off, I'm going to change my cursor color to, let's get a nice shade of orange going on here. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so I'm going to jump right in, and while I customize my character, because there are a lot of customization options, I'm basically going to explain what Terraria is. Terraria is, a lot of people call it a 2D Minecraft, but it's really not. I can see why you would call it a 2D Minecraft, but it's very different, and for a lot of reasons too. First off, it is not a 2D Minecraft. I am not referencing that at all. It's more adventure based. You can create, build, all that good stuff, but it is more adventure based than Minecraft. So instead of, walking around the world trying to find resources and stuff, you do that in Terraria, but a lot of it is going to be spent fighting monsters and stuff like that. Also, I should mention that monsters are a big thing in this game, and I think I'm going to end off the series once I end up beating a good amount of bosses, and I don't know when that's going to be. Sorry, I'm just thinking about... It's hard to explain while customizing a character. It's harder than it looks. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to make the ugliest guy possible. How about that? Let's give him some nice white pants. Yeah, that's looking hot. Damn. What about... Do we got purple shoes? Purple shoes, I think, would suit. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I like that outfit, bro. Softcore. Should I do softcore? Drop items. Yeah, I'm gonna do softcore. I'm playing softcore, because I am not good at this game. Alright, we got Tardysoap going on here. I am not very good at this game. I'm gonna say that now. And, I don't know much about it either. Did I already have a world? Alright, this is the world map. I'm not going to be using the world map much. But I'm going to start off just like any other guy, I'm going to mine some wood, and I'm going to make a nice little shack. Then we're going to start mining, and it will pick up from there. But I would like to get a nice little shack going before I do anything. And of course I'm going to replant all the trees with the acorns, because I don't want to have a treeless world. That'd be a problem. And this guy right over here, right in front of me, this is Ryan, and he serves as a guide. But I already know how to do everything in the game, and I'll happily explain them to you guys, because I'm sure a lot of people don't know how to do some stuff. Just for those who haven't seen this game, it is a great game. It's a fantastic game, and I'm really hyped right now because I'm getting 60 frames. And during a test, that thing is gone. During a test recording of this, I was only getting like 43, but I'm getting 60, and that's solid. So I'm alright with that. You know what I think I might do? I might pop up the map, but I'm going to increase it. Yeah, there, hey, like that. Can I move it at all? No? Alright. I don't want it then. I don't want it if it's going to be in the way, obstructive, annoying. And I checked the sound volume and everything. Everything should, emphasis on should be alright. So this is going to be a new series for a while. I hope you guys enjoy it, because I'm certainly going to have a lot of fun with it. Don't expect too much from me, because I'm dumb. Let me just put it like that. I'm a special kind of person when it comes to survival games like these. I like to take my time. You know what? I'm going to build a house right the hibbity hell here, because, wait. Oh, damn. Look at this place. It's a fucking chasm over here. Good lord. Let me mine these sunflowers really quick. Let me just clear out the area, because I would like to make a little house. I'm saying a little, but I'm going to try to make it relatively big. Hey, butterflies. Look at these guys. I'm gonna kill one. Hey, friend. How you doing? There. Great. I am satisfied. And here it shows, if you hit escape, you pull up your item page. Whatever you want to call it. And there is a lot of stuff here. For those who can't tell. I have a copper axe, keen copper pickaxe, and deadly copper short sword. Normally things would just be called copper axe, copper pickaxe, copper short sword, but sometimes when you craft an item, you have a random chance to make it kind of like better. And that would be like things like deadly and keen and all that stuff. So oh Jesus, thank God this slime came, because I wanted to talk about him too. The way to get torches in this game, because things will get dark and anonymous and spooky, you're gonna need slimes. Well, you're gonna need to kill slimes to get slime gel. One slime gel and one piece of wood makes 3 torches. So that's one thing right there. Slime gel is a very, 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 very important resource. And without it, you would literally not have torches, nor would you be able to light anything up. So that's why I'm going to be collecting pretty much every single piece of slime gel I see. And, speaking of that, I'm going to start building my house. I would like to make it take up this entire area, but I'm not going to do that right now, because that's a lot of stuff. So instead, I'm just going to keep it in this area right here, basically where the little dirt background ends. And you need to build a house, because at the end of the day, get ready for a big surprise, guys. At the end of the day, monsters come out. You know what I will build? I will use this whole space. No, I won't. At the end of the day, monsters come out and they attack you, and monsters are very scary and bad and dangerous, so you don't want them to attack you. Get out of here, butterfly. So, you gotta build a little thing to survive, and that's what I'm doing right now. Let me finish this place off, because it's actually, I'm doing this perfect timing. I don't know where the sun is, but it seems to be getting dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and top this place off. There we go. And if we pull up escape, we have a nice little crafting thing. Let me start off by making torches. We can also make a workbench, which is very important, and all these cost wood. Everything that you want to see the price of, or the price, just how expensive it is in terms of making it. It is all right to the right of the crafting things, so that's alright, I guess. I'm gonna put the workbench right here. Now the workbench is in the background, so it's not really gonna affect how you play unless you jump on it. But with the workbench here, I can hit escape, and now, as you can see, I have a lot more options of crafting. To craft things, whatever. Whoa, what the hell is this? A fishing pole? I didn't know, man. I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't know what they added. But a wooden hammer is very important. I don't know what they added, so I'm just gonna go ahead and act like a confused idiot, because that's what I am right now. I'm gonna need some wood walls. I don't know how much, so I'm gonna be careful not to make too much. I think this was too much. We're gonna want to do with the, actually, I need the hammer so I can destroy this dirt wall behind it. Behind my entire house, that is. And as you can see, when I hit a wood block with the hammer, get the hell out of the way, workbench. When I hit a wood block with a hammer, it kind of turned into like a little half thing. Like, it became smaller. That is a little special thing that you can do with the hammer. If you want to make things look nice, you just hit a block with it and it can turn into a half block or slopes. Or upside down slopes. It's very cool. And now I just need to make the background of this place. Gotta make it look nice and spiffy. Also, we need this, or else monsters can spawn inside of our house, which we definitely do not want. Because monsters in this game are ruthless, and there are a lot more monsters in this game than, say, something like Minecraft. Because the monsters in this game are absolutely crazy. Alright, I need some more wood walls. Let's get about, say, 36 more. That should be fine. I think I made too much. Yeah, I did. Whatever. Alright, now I can put torches on them. Just like that. Did I do that symmetrically? It does look symmetrical. Awesome. Alright, that saves some time for me. I said I was going to replant trees, but I didn't do it. Dang it. Alright, let's also make 2 wooden doors. Normally I wouldn't waste this much wood, but hey, who cares? Here, I'm going to put 1 extra wood piece over here so I can turn it into a slope, or a half step. That actually looks pretty nice. There we go. And now we have the entrance to our little above ground shack. And if I may make another door right here. Actually, I have a cool idea. Alright, Ryan the guide needs to get out of here. I don't like Ryan. Guides, always in Terraria, guides are considered very, 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 very annoying. It's for a good reason. It's because they are very annoying. So, that's why that... I'm going to make everything look nice and pretty, too. So, don't worry about things looking ugly. I'm the king of making things look pretty. If we could... Oh, no, wait. I need to put a piece of wood above it. There. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What the heck is wrong with me? Here, I'll show you what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was put this there and get rid of this. I could put a wooden door right here. I'll put this there and do the same little half-step thing. Right there. Absolutely. Oh, now I can't get in my house. That's fantastic. Let me empty out the back a little. There we are. Isn't that great? Top looks kind of stupid, but I'll get over it. Actually, let's make this a slope. There we are. Let's make this a slope too. No, this can stay a half step. It looks good as a half step. Alright, I don't know how long I'm going to make this video. Probably going to make it pretty long. Because, you know, I feel like it, I guess. Come here. There we go. Let me just fill this up. And we now have a nicely secured house to protect us. Actually, let me kill some. There's this one slime out here. I see him. I'm gonna kill him. Did he? Was it not a slime? It probably wasn't a slime. I'm gonna plant these really quick though. I'm actually gonna stay outside for a little while so I can show you guys just how I know it may be hard to see because of YouTube's lighting and stuff, but right there is a monster, a zombie. Zombies are basically the most common. Excuse me, I had to squeeze my nose there. Common monsters you'll find here, and I could pretty much just poke them with my short sword. The copper short sword is not exactly the best weapon in the game because you just start with it, but it gets its job done. And once we kill it, it dies, and it drops various things. It can drop. It always drops money, pretty much. We could place the money. Whoa, we could place money. What? The hell? Can we really? I didn't know that. Yeah, look at that. We can. Wow, that gives me a hilarious idea. But yeah, that's pretty cool, right? You can get money, and with the money, if you build a big enough house, you can eventually make it so that people can move into your house. And I'm actually gonna start digging down here. I'm gonna expand a little. I would like to make some things and show you guys what I personally like to do the most. If I can. There it is. Wood platforms. Wood platforms are an important part of what I like to do. If we could just dig down. I'll show you why these guys may break down my door, but I don't really care. I'll show you why wooden platforms are very good. As soon as I build a deep enough hole to which I can't get out of, and you just saw something die over there. I don't know what it was, but something died. Well, I'll just describe now. Wooden platforms, you can go freely through or below them for free, and it's pretty sick because that is very, very helpful. And I do not like the way the land terraforms right here. It looks hideous. Wait, I could probably make it look a little tiny bit better with my trusty hammer. Yeah, that's the best I'm gonna do. Okay, now if I dig down deep enough to the point where I can jump out, which is right here, what I can do is I can just put a wooden platform down, and I can freely just jump down and jump up very quickly, which is what I personally like to do because it's very, very helpful. And let me do that one more time. Actually, no, I could just go down once more. There we go. And what I plan to do is I plan to make a nice little underground... Alright, you guys are getting pretty annoying. Let me see if I can kill all of them. This might just be suicide. Oh dear. Oh, Ryan the guide. I got you, buddy. Even though I hate you. Now you can see one little monster zombie right there is wearing a little slime on his head, it looks like. Those are special zombies, and they drop gel, which once again is used to make torches. So, very valuable. I love torches. Torches are great. Let's see what else I got going on here. I would like to use the wooden fishing... What's it? Wooden fishing pole. Looks pretty cool. I don't know how to make bait, but whatever. Oh yes, and we have a silver. What? What? Why are you hitting me? How did you get in? It was the stupid guide, wasn't it? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to describe things while crafting. God damn it, Ryan the guide. I should just kill you, but I can't. Anyway, back to describing something. Oh god. One more thing. Sorry. I kind of forgot about this. But I would like to, if you'll see right now, I would like to make a giant slope kind of stairwell thing going up to here. Yeah, and if I just fill the... Oh, Jesus, that thing outside right there is a flying eyeball. Flying eyeballs. No, demon eyes. Sorry. They're very hard to fight with melee weapons. Basically, they just fly around, and if they touch you, it does damage to you. Pretty simple, right? That's pretty much everything. Actually, let me create a wooden sword right now. Right now I have a copper short sword. A deadly copper short sword. A wooden sword basically is just like that, except you swing it over your head and it has a much larger damage area. Or area of effect. So that's why I like regular swords better. Anyway, campfires are very important too. Campfires, I won't be using much of them, but if it ever comes to the point where I do, they are very important anyway. Let me get to the point where I start actually kind of just like expanding my underground fortress, because I would like to build a nice little underground fortress. Not really nice, it's kind of gonna be nice and big, but I would like to start building a nice underground fortress, and I'm gonna need another door. I know this is a slow start, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's put a door right there. Alright. Now I can kind of start a little stronghold over here. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call this part the stronghold. I can also mine straight down, however, and do the wooden platform thingamabobber. I can do that. The wooden platforming, that's what I call it, wooden platforming. It's a very good mining technique, because you could just go down. It's not expensive, and you could just jump back up really fast. I like to use it a lot. And you'll see it a lot in this series because of that. Anyway, let me mine down until we can reach cobblestone or a cave or something. I don't know. Alright, just put a... I like to make sure everything is nice and perfect, because if one thing gets out of sync or something, I'm going to get upset. And I think once every... Hold on a second, sorry. Once every... Let's see here, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, if I go one more down, let me just put a torch here right now. Oh, this block that looks differently colored than dirt, it is differently colored than dirt because it is mud. Clay, sorry. Clay is pretty meh, I guess. It doesn't have too much uses, but you can use it to make aesthetically pleasing things, like I will show you right now. If I can even make anything with it, because I barely have any clay at all. With clay, yeah, I don't have anything to make it with. Oh, well, I tried. Anyway, I'm going to move down real quick to the point where we could put another torch down. Every 3, I got a little torch system going right now. And that system is every 3 blocks I mine down. I would like this water out of here. The water physics in this game are very cool. You'll see, it's very, very intelligent. But, I don't know why I'm calling a water system intelligent, but it's very, very good. Anyway, now I can get rid of this torch. And there we go. Now everything looks all nice and lit up. And I'm sick of this annoying knocking by these zombies. Let's put the new sword into action, shall we? And it's getting to day, which is good, because that means I've survived the night. Oh, Jesus. A lot of things just happened right there. One of these was I got a fallen star. Fallen stars! Ah, this is going to be fun. Fallen stars are pretty goddamn cool. When you get enough fallen stars, you can make a little mana crystal. And what you would do is if you can't see this, this is my life and this is my mana. You would use it to increase your maximum capacity of mana. So that's going to be used for a later time. But yeah, there's really no need to explain it now because I will be using it quite a bit later. Anyway, we have survived the night, which is great. The night has been survived. Now, I think I'm going to mine down just a little bit more. The reason why I'm not building into the stronghold... Can I actually... Let me see if I can do something really quick in here. Can I mine out this? No, I can't. Alright. I can't mine that out, really. That's kind of depressing. That is very depressing, actually. I had a sick idea for, like, a stronghold thing, but the... Alright, well, anyway, now we're getting into stone. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'd rather not talk about this stuff yet, because a lot of people would have no idea what I'm talking about. Am I stuck down here? No. Let's make a few more wooden platforms. I want to see if I can reach a cave system. I got a one up. There we go. Gotta get rid of this now. Okay. Now we're getting to stone. Stone is very, very, very useful. Stone is basically... Because tools don't have durability in this game. That probably would have been very important to mention. Tools last forever. And, oh, I can make arrows? Cool. Stone can make arrows, I guess. I didn't know that at all. You know what? That gives me an idea. That makes me... I don't know where we get the string on this bow from, but... It kind of makes me want to make a bow and use arrows on that bow. That is just me. But I'm going to make this place look a little tiny bit prettier. And I'm going to put some picket fences right the hell out here. And it is going to look beautiful. I can't get out. Oh, no wonder my homie Orion has been stuck here. Wow. Glad I figured that out now. I don't know. Ooh, that was weird. Alright, let's put some picket fences down. There. Now the house has been, now the house is, I'd say, a solid 500 times better with those picket fences. Let's see, what's going on? What can I do? Not much else to do, to be honest. In terms of explaining, I think I've explained everything. And in terms of crafting, I haven't gone into any detail on anything because I have nothing to work with yet. Once we start getting items, I will happily explain what's going down. But to get items, we gotta dig. And to dig, we gotta dig. Well, I mean, there's really no other way to describe digging. Like, to dig, you gotta what? You gotta smack your pickaxe against it? Yeah, I guess so, but I'm trying to make it sound, you know, like important, like it's gonna be impactful. Alright, anyway, let me just keep mining. One more of these bad boys, and I'm gonna put a torch on them. So that's what I'm looking forward to. You know what, maybe I should just put a torch on this one. Yeah, that does. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know, man. This thing right next to us is looking pretty cool. I'll explore that later when I have a way to get out of it, because how am I supposed to climb out of that? Alrighty. We'll just keep on mining until we start reaching pure cobblestone, because once that... Just regular stone, actually. There is no cobblestone, sorry. Got a little Minecraft here right there. Once we get to the point where we can just kind of stay at a level and get a lot of cobblestone out of it, then I will happily... Oh, I got this too. The Brisk Shackle. We could put it on... It's a rare drop from zombies, and if we put it on there, we have plus 1% movement speed and plus 1 defense. And we get a little thing on our arm. Now, we're not going to notice the movement speed, trust me there. But we will notice the defense, probably. I doubt it, but it's there, so, hooray. Oh, I went down too far, whoopsie daisy. There we go. That's perfect. And I'll put a torch here. We'll go down one more, see where that takes us. Then I'll go upstairs and see what I can do. Alright, one more. That was the one more. Now, mining is going to be a very large... I'm going to be mining a lot in this series. For obvious reasons. The cave systems in this game are just absolutely glorious. So, I'll be looking for those things, you can guarantee it. And, let's see, can I make anything else? Not really. There's nothing else I can make. Oh well, what are you going to do? I guess I'm going to end it off here. I don't know how long I've been recording, but I have gotten quite a bit done. My trees are actually starting to grow right now, which is pretty cool. So I am going to end it off here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time on Terraria.